There's mobile phones that we need to talk about. There's equity. All of these things, sharing our successes, one of the things we don't do well. But if the goal of the students is to prepare them to follow their passion, they need better skills. And I'm going to focus on this to close. This is a 5 skills framework. It's the book I'm writing currently. If you're going to follow your passion as far as your abilities allow, that's my definition of being educated, you need to master the following skills. You need to be able to figure out the right thing to do in any situation, which involves behaving ethically and critical thinking and decision-making, and problem-solving and judgment. You need to get it done, which means you need to know about goal setting and planning and self-direction. You need to do it with others, not only people, but machines and around the world. You need to do it creatively, which means creative thinking, designing, playing, finding your voice. Continuously do it better. I maintain that if our people, if our kids all find their passion, and they can, in any situation, figure out the right thing to do, get it done, do it with others, do it creatively, and continuously do it better, they'll succeed no matter what happens in the world, and we'll be better off as a society. Here's the bottom line, folks. The new world is coming fast, and it's scary. It's going to go much farther and faster than we think, and we can either feel the fear and stick to what we're used to, or we can feel the fear and do it anyway. And feeling the fear and doing anyway is so important because it's the definition of something I talked about before. It's the definition of courage. You have to feel some fear in order to have courage. So our job is to not only have the courage to change, but to encourage all our colleagues to change. The reason we need to be changing, and this is so important because people always want a reason, the reason we should be changing the way we educate our kids is because the context around those kids is changing. And to be effective educators, we need to adapt to that context ourselves. Not because anybody says you must or you should, but because our own self-respect as professionals and our own concern for the education of the students we teach compels us to do no less. We have this enormous opportunity to help our students prepare for change in their 21st century lives. For them to learn the skills and tools of the future, we need to partner with them in a new way. To truly help them, we need to help them find their passion so that they will engage through that passion and learn the skills they need to succeed and thrive in the 21st century. To do that, we have to learn how to engage with them and truly, truly listen to what they say, as we did last night. I'll leave you with the 5 stages of education and change. First is hiding. Some of you may be there. Panic. Some of you may not know what that means. Acceptance and comfort. Now, that says, okay, this change is not going to kill us. We can work with it. We can get comfortable with it. It's nice. But if that's as far as we go, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't gone nearly far enough. We have to get to stage 5, which is power. Using the change to do something we couldn't do before that we'd really like to do. So thanks very much, and thank you for supporting the students, and I look forward to our conversation.